Hello Cancer, welcome to Eternal Flame. This is Aisha Su. Let's see what is coming through this Cancer collective love message today and how it will help you. As this is a collective love message, please keep in mind that we don't tune into your person's or your own connections energy through these readings. And for that to happen, you should always get a person reading done instead. And if you want me to read for you personally, please check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop from the links in the description bar and the pinned comment to order your own reading. And I will get back to you within 24 hours or 2 weeks, depending on the reading that you bought. But let's see what is the collective love message we have for you today and how it will help you right now. Let me check something. I mean, I will add intuitively one part to that message. I see that with Temperance, your person is patiently waiting to reconcile and be with you. But in this time, with Nine of Swords, they have a lot of fear and anxiety. This person might be having sleepless nights over this separation. And with King of Wands, they don't let people see their truth. This person is hiding the pain and the turmoil that they're going through from the people in their life. They are keeping stern and cold and calm face. And they are standing tall, shoulders up. And with King of Pentacles, they are also focused on their stability and maybe their money. This person, they might also be working on their physique. This person in the separation, as they try to keep their shit together. This person seems to be working on their looks, on their physique, and also their money. And when we ask what else we should know about this, indeed another message of waiting. With the Hanged Man, Ace of Wands, and the Devil, and then a Four of Swords in reverse, this person in this separation and in this time apart sees that the desire that they have for you is becoming more and more intense, because the Devil and Ace of Wands is too much to the point of maybe jacking off to your photos 15 times a day. And this person is restless, as we could already understand from that message. And this person wants to break the silence and wants to start the chapter in which they will be with you again. So let's see, what does this person, besides all of these, feel about you right now? Cancer, don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you here. Like and share too, so that we have other Cancerians joining us here on Eternal Flame. And only on YouTube, because I post my readings on YouTube. Don't watch my content on other platforms. You won't have access to work with me one-on-one for your reading or for my other services and for every other thing. YouTube is the main source of all the readings that you watch. Eternal Flame 1616 is the YouTube channel. Let's see their feelings for you. With Page of Swords in reverse and Eight of Cups, I see that this person doesn't want to continuously think about you and not have you in the flesh and by their side anymore. This person wants to leave behind a chapter in which you are only there in the spirit or in their dreams and imagination. And instead, with Knight of Pentacles, they want to build a stable and secure foundation for this connection. Even if it will take a long time, they will be patient and they will be here for it. As with King of Swords in reverse, they are already having a difficult time suppressing their urge and their desire to communicate with you. And with Seven of Cups, I see that this person is already making a plan and trying to see which way would be the best to come back into your life and be with you again. Let's see what will happen next in this connection. What will happen next in this connection? I don't know who needs to hear this, but I remembered a very funny thing. For a very long time, even before I was 30, I started to date younger people. And younger, aka not younger than, younger like 10 years of age difference, but 4 to 5 usually. And one day when an older guy was hitting on me and I wasn't interested, and I told him that I was already in a talking stage with someone that was, and I said that he was younger than me, the other person was, and this guy said, "Oh, you like them younger then?" And I said, "Just like you do." Because this guy that was accusing me of connecting in a romantic energy with younger guys was already older than me. So, dude, it's the same. That is such a weird and bizarre way to call out the gender norms. That doesn't work in modern times anymore, but that was funny. Maybe that was an important situation for your connection too. Because nothing I say is actually truly random in these readings, so I was called to share that with you. So, and by the way, another funny thing is my twin flame, when I told him that you are the oldest man I have ever dated in the last years. He is 1.5 years younger than me, but still, that was also funny. Okay, what is coming next is what is that? With addiction, for some of you, you might be in a relationship or a commitment with someone else. That is a very specific new kind of layer added to this reading. With addiction, not enough, karmic relationship, and not today. For some of you, either this person is in another connection, or you are, or maybe both of you are. I see that you two will have to stay away from each other for another period. As whomever is in a karmic relationship, or that can also be talking about a karmic timeline in their life, this person and you will have to work on your confidence issues, and maybe even your addiction issues, your emotional blocks, codependencies, jealousy, possessiveness, control issues. I see that there are still some things that need to be worked on, and you will have to work on this for that reason. And before this homework is complete, you two won't get into union, and this person's yearning will seems to continue. And in the meantime, with grounding, whomever is already healed and in a better place will be also working on grounding their life and achieving their financial goals, when the other and maybe both of you will be missing each other. Yeah, both of you will be missing each other, but it looks like one of you or both of you still have a lot of healing to do, to work on issues that might even pick up the pace in healing if you maybe get a therapy. Not a therapy, but get therapy. So that might also be shared with, that might also need to be shared with some of you. Let's see, what would this person say to you if they could talk right now? What would this person say to you? Yeah, it looks like, yeah, there's a third party situation that came very late in this reading, but either from one of you or both of you. And I think this is can you imagine this for the karmic? If I ask you to stay Would you leave? If I ask you to leave, would you leave? That might be the message either of you have for your karmic to become free of that person. And strength, ego, it looks like ego issues are also a block here in this connection, just like we saw. And with definitely, yeah, ego definitely is an issue here. I think we should slow down. Whatever this is for, you will know better. Maybe you are having heated arguments with the karmic that you're dealing with on the side, and I'm open to compromise. When this person comes back, they will hear you out, and they will be ready to work on the issues that need fixing in your connection. The numbered message cards give us the number 24. 24 some way, somehow might be important. 24 comes down to 6. Those numbers remind me of the months February, April, and June. And those are mostly the birthday seasons of Aquarius, Aries, and Gemini signs. Those might be important. But this is what I have for you, Cancer. I hope this was helpful to whatever extent it can be. This is your collective love message of the day. If you would want to get a personal reading done by me, please check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop from the links in the video description bar and the pinned comment, as this is not a personal reading and it can never replace one, because personal readings are the only way that the reader tunes into your person's and your own connection's energy to help you out personally. And as I said, I can read for you. If you'd want me to do that, check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop from the links in the video description bar and the pinned comment. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share so that we have other Cancerians joining us here on Eternal Flame. I will see you in another video.